my Z Walker family. You know, we're back again with my new show, In the House. Yeah? My Z Walker family. Let's get going now. And today's subject is about everything, really. But we're going to start off with about this whole money system. And what do we think about? Do we think we're going to have money in the next 10 years? What, paper money that everyone's stacking up? I see a lot of people do that crypto money thing. What do you might think about that?
Yeah, crypto's the way forward, obviously. Can I say? Yeah, sparks fly in DC. Cryptocurrency's the way forward. A lot of people's been investing in it for a long time, but right now the talk is that it's just a good value for holdings. So people are just securing their liquid against these coins. You know what I'm saying? So and the coins are holding up. They're making the money.
So would you advise anyone to take out their hard-earned cash to put in crypto money?
Well, it depends where your hard-earned cash comes from. To be honest with you, if you know your
hard-earned, it don't matter. It's hard-earned.
You know what I'm saying? If you know that you want to gain a lot of equity quickly, on a long-term basis, then yeah, cryptocurrency is the way forward. Come on, because
you know what, I started a little crypto thing still, and I ain't gonna lie. I put my money in there, and then every second I'm checking to see if it's going up or down. And right now, I see certain of my coins going down, and I see certain of them going up. So right now, it's just balancing. But I can see this thing kind of being the new future. Like everyone's, because right now I can take them coins out and spend it now, or transfer it into my bank account. Do you understand what I mean? So, is it the new future, like crypto?
You can get a crypto card.
And that as well. Yeah, the crypto Visa card. That's what everyone's doing as well. Crypto visas.
I'm waiting for mine now.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to order as well, my little Visa thing.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it, but I ain't really don't understand it.
It's definitely the future, 100%.
So, but the whole thing about, like you're saying though, your power though, like you're saying, the crypto thing.
Everyone's got to remember, it's invisible money in it. It's not a currency. It's
so is your bank. Imagine your bank account though.
No, this is what I'm saying. As much as it's good, crypto it's good. But remember, in the last 5,000 years, do you think other organisations ain't tried this and it's collapsed enough? It's very hard for it to just come, but
do you think it's the time now?
They're
ready
that's
now.
what I'm saying now. The way the system's going,
like a year left in this.
With the crypto,
the system's gonna crash.
Oh yes.
That's what. See, I'm saying it's 50 something.
The monetary system is on the way out. Definitely. That's why crypto, this new thing, like cryptocurrency in the financial, is just booming. The monetary system is flooring. No one don't trust nothing else apart from this crypto stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But alright, so man says boom. So we still trust in the Queen's head, and that we always have depression and recessions. And the money drops.
Right now,
so why can't we trust in something else?
They're changing that to a cashless system. So like you say, if crypto's cashless as well, why not do that? And guess what? Here's the benefit. It's unregulated. You see, when you put your money in the bank, that's regulated shit right there. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to know who you are, where your money comes from, all the rest of it. Right now, cryptocurrency is not like that.
Is that what you think?
Well,
it isn't. It's not as strict as what the banks and the central banks are like. Put it that way.
So I'm telling you now, crypto now is that the government now have got a trace on it now.
Yeah, that's why the central banks are trying to get a hold, and people like fucking what's his name, Bezos and Amazon, then guys, they're trying to buy Bitcoin.
Well, that's what that Elon Musk done. He put in inside that
1.5 billion.
You heard that? 1.5, and he says he's gonna turn over. He's making double that.
But let me make this clear. 1.5 billion to him is like you pulling out £20.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, he's dealing with big money.
It sounds big, but he's
not
fucking the richest man in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He is the richest man in the world.
Since he was a kid.
When you've got them guys doing that kind of thing
he's
there,
been messing with M since he was a kid. No, Elon Musk. He's been messing with since he was a kid.
But he's been inside of the technology from kids. You know what I mean?
yeah, he just come out with his thing and he busts out seriously.
I think Elon Musk is the guy that made PayPal, you know, when he was something like 11 years old and sold it. I'm telling you.
That's how he got big, yeah?
I'm telling you, bro. He made PayPal. Yeah, he made one of them platforms there.
Okay, so I didn't even know that one there still. I thought he's one of them ones that got rich off his daddy.
No, that's where it started.
He's been an innovator for a long time, since a kid. Since a child, yeah.
So what? So on top of that, then, yeah. On that note, then. So what? So would you take your money? Say if you had $2 bills in your account now, yeah. Would you invest it into crypto money?
Of course.
So you put yours into it?
Yeah.
Why
not?
Alright, so what coins would you go for? Do you know anything about the crypto coins?
Yeah, there's a couple coins right now.
Because a lot of people talk about crypto, I ain't got a clue.
Obviously,
You know
right
what I mean?
now, like Bitcoin, there's no point having two bills and putting Bitcoin because obviously to buy a coin is 38k. You know what I'm saying? So,
But you can buy shares of your coin. No, you can buy parts of a coin.
You can buy parts of
You
a
know
coin.
what I mean?
Like half a coin is half 38. You know what I'm saying? So you just break it down from there.
What's that? What's that you want to explain over there?
Yeah.
So you're doing your crypto thing then, yeah? Your little platform, your crypto. So give a little sample what's going on that then.
It's a bit hard to explain. People have to get on it.
Yeah, but give them a little briefer. You know, like just a little how you started. Give how you started, how you managed to monitor around it.
I'm interested. So
Because a lot of people interested. Like I said, you need a little beginner platform and these things.
Yeah, I'm on the same thing as you, not though. Beginner platform.
Yeah, but obviously, you're starting up though, innit? So people want to know.
It's alright, it's good, but you have to put in big money to make big money out of it.
That's it.
So
that's like with anything.
And you got.
That's like with any kind of investment.
So you won't think of starting off small first?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, I work off profits, so everything you do there, that's from one profit on that, and then switching the profit up. Like, man's hustlers, man knows this.
Yeah, of course. Man knows how to do this thing still. So yeah, so obviously we know that everyone's talking about crypto. So I'm telling everyone now, yeah.
So you'd recommend it then?
Yeah, I'd recommend it, but be very careful. That's what I will say.
Yeah, it's true.
You can wake up tomorrow and boom.
And your money gone? Yeah. That's like anything in this world.
Like anything, or you might have problems getting your money. Just whatever, innit? I don't know. Don't forget, I'm not 100% in it. I can't. But don't forget, you're buying. Like you're not buying it's mad. You're putting your money into something that.
I know that. I know what you mean because it ain't guaranteed. Like I said, I've got a few coins that I've got a one called Polygram.
And I'll tell you one thing: if you put 30 grand in now and tomorrow you wake up and do see 5 bags, well,
what would you do? Would you pull out?
Well, I'd pull out and then put in 30, but then it's gonna be hot, like.
But the money will change.
Mad, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta understand the system sometimes because, like you said, if you see the money go up and you pull out, when you go put back in again, the rate might not be the same. And that's what people talk about. You gotta know where the rates are. So sometimes best to keep the money invested.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. That's the catch-22. You might see 5 bags the next day and then think, oh, cute. And then tomorrow you've just lost 8 bags.
You've always got like a percentage gain.
You just have to know.
Like a percentage gain. Like you always have an equity gain percentage. Like so, if you're good, if you know like okay, your team's hit like 15%. You've got a mark of 5%. You're always gonna take out that 5% each week or whatever for yourself, innit? And leave the 10%. Do you know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Your team could get more than that in a week. I'm just giving that as a marker. If that makes sense.
No, I hear that still.
This thing's crazy, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But you could borrow off, like it's nuts, bro. This crypto thing.
So it's just a case of knowing when to take your money. It's basically knowing when to take your money out and put in, what to put in and when to pull out. And that's what investments and you have to learn to start doing your
how much to sell, how much when to sell, how much what to sell, how much when to buy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
Like you said, some of them are for long investment.
yeah. Some are short terms and some are long
Bitcoin
terms.
Cash in 2012, yeah. Anyone who thought about buying it, who did buy it, is a millionaire now. If you spent enough money on it. You know what I mean? So you got to think of it like this: 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 8 years at least. Any little thing you're putting the money on, at least give it 8 years before you're thinking on to something.
I know that if
A big turnover.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
If you bought Bitcoin at least 11 years, what are we in 2021? Yeah, say 2010, 11 years ago, 2010, you are a millionaire if you spend £250 on it. Literally. Because
Not 250, like if you spend £1,000.
No. I'm being deadly serious because let me tell you something. At that time, it was fluctuating between a £5 a coin. You know what I'm saying? 5 to 15, 5 to. You know what I'm saying?
It was a time when it was like 2p.
Yeah, literally. That was back in, you know what I'm saying, when it first started up. Yeah, so you're made a lot of money.
There's certain people willing to pay them council mills just to search their grounds.
Well, if you times that equity now, like 38 grand from like 250, say like it was £5. You know what I'm saying? That's
a 12-year-old borrowed a grand from his mum. Bitcoin.
You've got for £5.
4.8 mil now. Now happy his parents are.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what.
I'll show you the story.
That's when you got to know when to get into the game.
That's what it is.
Like people, and then you got to know people that's in that game to give you that drop.
I just about to say you got to be around that type of people.
Yeah, man.
Man's around eating and whatever you don't know about. Man's around that type of people with it.
So people got to know when to put your money into these type of things. Do you know what I mean? Like people just think Bitcoin. Everyone's running around talking about Bitcoin's gone up, Bitcoin's gone up, and they're just hearing that.
There's just
Exactly.
That's what naked go up.
And there's people out there that ask him to pay.
But everything's go by media. Everything goes by hype.
Yeah.
If everyone chats on that's a good thing to put your money into, then everyone's going to put their money
Lily
into.
Allen would have
That's
been a
why
billionaire.
30k right now, guy.
She got offered like Bitcoin, blah blah blah, that adds up to £1 billion now
Yeah.
to do a show.
Bloody hell. See what I'm saying?
Unregulated coin.
Imagine you could
So if everyone bought into it,
Yeah, of coins, isn't it?
if everyone bought into it right now, say at 38k, if everyone bought into it, say like most of our people that we know bought into it at 38k, yeah, right? Times that by what? 100 people. Do the maths on
Yeah,
that.
but then you
get what
got
I'm
then
saying?
100%. But then you got to think about the people that bought it at 30 and now it's gone up to 38. That 100, there's another 100 taken out. So it's always gonna be. There's certain people who's woke up next to me $2,000 and they're taken out. So it's always gonna
But
be.
my point is, yeah, if everyone bought into that and rose, like made it keep on rising to 1 million, everyone will win.
And
you get that strategy.
To be honest, unless on the basis of we can't put 10 grand down on a coin.
And that's what I'm saying. You got to
Because it's going through the bank, you have to show a picture of your eye, like it's proper.
Yeah, proper business, but you can't just go start taking out your money and try to wash it through Bitcoin. That's what people think, but it's all traced and like still. Back in the day when it first started out, it was hard.
But it does come out your bank account one way or another.
Yeah, it has to come
So
out.
on your thing it is showing that 10, you know what I mean? Or one fucking.
Not really,
One
because
gram.
you can make on these platforms. On
But
these
on the
platforms,
platform,
You still
you
got
can make
from your bank over to
Yeah, I know, but you can make these transactions through PayPal. So then, when you think about it, if you can get into, then it's open. This is unregulated shit. This is open for hackers. This is how hackers are making money, you know. Literally.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Hackers
So,
are to fucking probably.
so really, it's not secure.
It's their thing, innit? They're not. They're dealing with.
It's not
That's why
secure.
they're hackers.
Yeah, it's not secure.
yeah, nothing's secure. Like, well, you hear about thing when you know the Cody boxes. No, you can go on one of the code boxes and go to CCTV things where, and it logs onto to like cameras like around the world and shit. Cause
Yeah,
and apparently there's one story that one guy. Yeah, and you hear about the story that one guy logged into people's baby monitor cameras. But those things they're logging to monitor baby monitor cameras, cuz, and the paedophiles there watching babies and that, cuz. But it's dangerous, like you're saying, them hackers, they think they are dangerous that these people are doing. So
I know that, yeah, but
on that note, cuz,
They're on some different technology, innit?
man, that's what the world's on right now. Like we're talking about the Elon Musk kid. He's on some big technology stuff. Do you know what I mean? He's on some.
technology. Them man up in space.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's on some big technology. Well,
Yeah, but yeah, he's still.
well, not space though. I don't believe that no one can live in space. Personally, I don't think all that's.
Yeah, but we don't know. But we're not. No, we're not.
I don't think they're gonna live in space.
Right, we're not on that hierarchy to actually know them kind of things. So to be honest with you, you most probably can. You never know. Unless you got serious money,
Listen, right?
you'll find out.
I'm telling you, right,
It's all
a few
about-
people can go live on space, yeah, but they can't get the whole world and put them on space. So why are they going up there?
Nah, man.
So they're gonna leave us down here and they go up there,
Yeah, they.
and they're
Why
gonna
do you
rule us from up above.
Why do you? Yeah, there you go.
Have you ever seen that film Elysium?
At least,
you go, boom.
yeah.
Exact same thing.
Yeah, I've seen that film still.
What's
Turn
that?
that
Yeah.
film into reality.
What's that? When you say it now.
Yeah, it's true though. When you watch these films, it kind of makes sense, cause
Bruv,
that's real.
it's not a joke, you know.
It's real. So what? Listen,
Yeah,
if they offered
like
you a ticket,
Robocop now, how official, blah blah blah. When you're watching Robocop, you're thinking this never. You can't. This is just a film. It's never not.
it's never gonna happen, innit?
Well, they
That's
probably
on
got
the
it
way,
somewhere.
bruv. Yeah.
So I'm saying, so when people sit down and watch these films, cause sometimes when your subconscious doesn't connect to the futuristic world, you think, that can never happen. So you watch it and think it's action. You know what I mean? It's adventure. It's exciting. But that shit there, like you said, the
Even
movies are
little
really doing
things, so
it.
Back to the Future, horrible. Like,
Yeah. Well, you see,
you used to watch that on your thing 2000 and
Bruv,
think,
remember?
it's never done like
They had
now.
flat screens in Back to the
in
Future.
the Back to the Future, they did, didn't they?
Yeah, they had flat screens.
Like, you may seen the Nikes now that they got the Back to the Future Nikes. Put your feet in and it locks up automatically.
Yeah. Oh, see.
Cause Nikes are doing some madness with them right now. You know what I mean? Cause
They've reached that heights in technology. What you put in a movie. we can actually-
And then, like you said though, they're like 15 years ahead of us. So that movie we watched, they knew they had that technology.
Yeah, 15, 20 years.
You know what I mean? They man had that ready, cuz going.
China, 50 years.
So that's what I'm saying. The technology is getting dangerous, and I think it's patterning our future as well. Like you said, we can watch something today. In 10 years, it come out. We'd be like, whoa, man watched that like 10 years ago. Man never thought that could happen.
There's probably not a child you know past the age of 10, from 10 onwards without a phone.
Yeah,
wow.
True stories.
Wow.
Yeah, that's true as well.
True
Well,
stories, man.
Do you know, like, when I was a kid, having a mobile phone,
yeah.
I was happy to have a pager that didn't take no pictures or nothing. What? Just the little ringtones were fun to me. Nah, no.
I remember growing up with,
Yeah.
I remember when I didn't actually have a phone.
Remember,
I didn't have no purposeful phone. 'Cause I had no credit on that. You know, like, yeah. Couldn't call nobody on that.
They didn't see the green and black ink because even the little phones, they're like colour screen, fam. They're not how they used to be. Yeah, so they're not seeing that, fam.
Oh, the blue, they're called the blue light.
Yeah,
Is that what you mean? The
remember
blue
old
light.
school thing?
Yeah, so the old school phones, like you say, these phones here, they project blue light. Is that what you mean? Is that what you're talking about? Like,
Nah, remember the little phones?
oh yeah, little basic ones.
Yeah, they're not the same colours they used to be. They used to be
You say
green
the
and black.
display.
Oh, the
screen,
display colour.
the
Yes, yeah,
display,
yeah. They went
that
to
format
white.
is all gone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's a
yeah.
different
They've
format.
thrown it out, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They've got a new version out, but
Yeah.
Because if
Formats
you
are
get
like,
them, if you get them basic phones now, so what colour they come? White now. The screens.
It's a mad format because like, I don't know.
Because that's what I say. That's what
Something
get
like Sony Ericsson and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nokia's, man.
Nokia's. But that old come man, you have to go to original, bro. Nokia. Everyone had one of them Nokia phones. If you didn't have one of them Nokia phones, cuz,
the flip face thing.
was that the Motorola thing?
Nah, man.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, he's talking about the flip tip.
No, I'm saying the face off. You can change the face
Ah,
off.
the 5110.
Yeah, the 3210.
That's what you're talking about. The 5110.
Yeah, the 32.
Yeah, the 32 with the 32 with the muted.
Face, yeah,
For
face.
years.
Couple
I
of-
don't know aerial.
No, the 50. The one you're talking about is the 50.
Oh,
The
Cuz,
the
original
32
face
tends the
off.
one no aerial.
But
Right?
cuz, imagine this though, cuz, yeah. Man, picture this though. See, back in the day, yeah, when the phone robbery thing was big. No, when man, the phone robbery thing was a big thing now, yeah. And man was taking man's, your phone would get robbed, and it's only a little £100 or maybe £69. Imagine now, these phones are all £1,400, bro.
No, not me.
Like these phones are all £1,400. Imagine licking phones nowadays. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're not saying they're too secured up now.
And that's why they don't do it now.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, but look, imagine at the back of the day now with licking them phones. You got to sell it for like a little £20 or a little draw or something, cuz. Nowadays, but if you lick a phone, cuz, that's for £1,400. Man, there's crying. Like even when you break your phone, cuz, and you're out without a phone, you're mad. The screen crack, everything, you're mad. Imagine back in the day, you drop your phone, the screen would be there perfect still. You know what I mean? Solid, no conks, no scratches, no chips.
As soon as they come with the touch screen.
And it's all these fancy gizmos they want to put on these phones, bro. So I mean, they're making it more money and more flimsy. Do you know what I mean? It's more money and more flimsy.
Oh yeah.
And that's what I don't like about these companies, cars that they bring out new technology for us. We jump to it, and we think,
dickheads.
yeah, that's some idiots, and spend all this money. Like, imagine a phone costs £1,200 to £1,400, bro. Would you? Like, that's why people go get contract, and they force you to buy contract phones.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Flip the script though.
Remember how?
I
Bro,
think
remember
like-
your brother? He was paying nearly £100 for £100 a month for
Yeah,
his phone.
that's crazy.
The
What?
new Samsung when it came out, I can't remember which
Was
one.
that an
it was.
S10, S9 or something?
Flip
One
the
of them
script
ones
though.
there.
Remember them same phones that we was just chatting about, the Nokias and da da da.
Yeah, the basic ones.
Yeah, no, the ones we used to chat about.
Yeah.
Back in our day, that would have been things.
Yeah, they
To
were.
our parents and that, they were like, how the fuck are these kids running around with
Yeah.
£250 phones?
With the phones there. Yeah.
The price, like things inflate. Do you know what I'm saying? So back in our day, £250.
It was a lot of money then.
Fucking money.
Yeah, I know what
for
you
a
mean,
device
still.
to be rolling around with. Do you know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
true. Yeah, cause still, but you know, it's though. I know what you mean by that though. But I just talking about the value of it now, though. Like they said, £250 was a lot of money then.
Then, so
yeah.
today, to these kids, 1400.
But £400 is a lot of money today.
Young, £250 a month. Yo,
I like
I
it.
thought like, man.
like
But it was a
I
lot.
used to run in schools and take the laptops for that one.
That's what I'm saying,
Like
cuz.
the man.
And then
What, £250?
I like it. You're the man with 2 bills in your pocket
Yeah.
back then.
2 laptops, 5 bills up. Wow, that's half a grand.
What? Yeah.
Tell you though, when you
We got in the game slightly.
when you get
Yeah, back then.
when you get your little 2 bills though, it's like the start of a stack. You're like, like you start a little stack, cuz.
Benzes, you get me cigarettes, £2. Like, come on.
Yeah, old school days.
Yeah, cuz.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. You're right though. Money went far back in the day. It stretched you, didn't it?
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
So this is what I'm saying. So like,
I remember leaving my house with £10 and you could go for the whole day.
can you imagine another 20
Pound
years?
that.
You can imagine another 20 years now.
Car.
Kids are making money on Bitcoin. They're gonna be talking like millions and nothing to them.
True. And that's why I don't think they understand. They don't understand and appreciate money
I
though.
think the M's gonna be
Nothing.
nothing soon.
Nothing.
Like,
Like quick gyms and like them kind of tools. Quick M talk.
I see the young teams like, I got him long time. We talking about?
Yeah,
You talking about? That's
the
dead.
younger
Bro.
generation now, 10 bags then.
That's dead for them. That's
You better be
dead.
on your job.
Yeah. Them man said 10 back. You don't got 10. What's that?
Thing you want to
I remember 10 bag, yeah, 10 bag, you're in the game. 10 bag back in our day. You're in the game. 10 racks up. What?
No,
10 grand
that's
set.
a box of quo for them.
Come on. Now,
That's true though, cuz. Yeah.
that's it.
It is.
Yeah.
That's good talks.
When man was like,
Even Cali.
that was a lot of money to them, you know.
Well, Cali, what's a Cali? How much is a Cali pack
I
now?
don't even think it's even cash.
Stupid money.
Like 12.
7 bags.
It's 7 for 01. God, mate, that's what I mean. Mate, that's what I mean about this, cuz. And it's nothing. But it's nothing to people nowadays, though. That's nothing nowadays.
Things inflate, innit? And right now, it's just crazy. That's why this whole monetary system's going crazy. That people are making too much money. The government can't control it, bro.
Taxes getting fucked up. That's why they want to shut down business, make it hard.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, you can't dodge tax, man. No way.
Yeah, the tax man, that's what I'm saying.
But you
Everything.
made this much. No, you didn't, mate. We can see on the
see
When you go to them places and you get something done and cash your card, they rather you tell them cash.
But then that's why, you know, though, the taxman done the people who are
But even
furloughed.
that, you can't
Wait there, but
do-
see,
No,
wait there,
no,
like, wait there,
for
but
example, a barbers. Yeah, a tax man. No one can ever tell 100% what a barber makes daily, weekly, or nothing, because even they can't tell you how much 100% they're making a week.
Depends on what comes in.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
yeah,
So like that example, a barber can if this changes, a barber can never say, "Oh, we had 20 customers when you had 30 or something," because it's all card. There's no dodging tax, man. Not trying to lie to us now, mate. It's all. You get me?
that's all business now,
another
innit?
reason.
That's
All
all
these
business.
small
don't
businesses,
yeah,
cash ones and that.
and yeah, that's what they have to do to pay their
That's what
taxes.
they're trying to do, so shut it
Oh,
down.
Yeah,
shut
and,
down.
that's what you, see when you register. That's how they get you when you register your business. They started that way now. Do you know what I mean? You get a VAT card, all that kind of start paying your taxes through the system now. Like you say, you can't get. I think the only way car washers.
Yeah,
What do you? Car washers don't pay no tax. They must not have, man. They better get cashed in, cuz writing in the
oh
books.
yeah, not the people working.
You know what I mean? They're just writing in the books.
That's
you know
why
what I
they're
mean?
shut.
Yeah, true. People that, yeah, no, cuz
I went to the machine and the man said to me, "Well, we can't do nothing manually, but that's a machine."
that's a machine that you can use it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true. You can wash your car in the BP stations.
Yeah, that's what I've done over there.
And, then, and that's the thing, though. That's when we're getting to when we're getting tracked. Everything we do, basically, just getting tracked and monitored, cuz. Like, so that's when it goes back to everyone thinks everything's a secret, like the Bitcoin thing and all that, cuz. It's all everything's just tracked, man. You know what I mean? We're getting tracked every second. We're getting tracked. You know what I mean? Nothing we can do is like, you know, private. When can you do anything private nowadays?
Like
What
it says,
do you
when
think
you go
you
in,
do privately?
when you perform something or do something, you get cash in hand. That's the only way it's private. Because then obviously the person who's giving you cash doesn't need to disclose the cash. The only time they're withdrawing it out of their account, then it's if they've made sure they've got their personal account, and then they give it to you or whatever, or it could come from anywhere. But that's private, isn't it? But everything else is traced. Every single little thing.
Yeah, that's what we'll talk. Yeah, so everything.
They'll find out how much people
Been like this, I get it.
Yeah, so it's like this track and trace system as well that we're going through. When you think about this track and trace, when you go to a restaurant, do you sign up to the track and trace?
No, fuck you, man. If I did, I'm fake name and that,
Yeah, that's what you have to do though, cuz.
oh.
Yeah, man, 'cause these track and trace things are dangerous, you know, bro. Like, you know what they start doing? They send you the fucking message that if people have COVID,
dangerous.
who's that?
The phones, these phones.
That's
are
it.
dangerous.
You're tracked.
Yeah, you get.
Come on, you got these phones, even not me. Like we're tracked.
Yeah, it's true.
Track
Yeah.
yourself. There's no ifs or buts about it.
And then, but back to what we was talking about them the old school Nokias now. You know that though.
Medication that they know way bit what. No, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's true. But see them old school Nokias, you know that they stop working after a while.
I believe in all that kind of stuff from when I saw it back in the day, you know, like films The Enemy of the State and that. You know, Will Smith and that. The satellites and that, and they're just tracing people. Remember that film?
I remember it, but I can't remember.
Old school, very old, like, from then. They're doing films like that, they know, they got that technology, they've been onto that. So, all they needed really is a device to link it up to exactly know where you are all the time.
When you watch Demolition Man, they're kind of like our cabs now.
Yeah, that's what Elon Musk is up to, the self-drivers.
We've got another 10 years and we get to that year, to 11 years, because that was 2032. I think it's going to be like that.
What?
Kind of flying cars, you curse out a road.
I thought by now,
Maybe
it
not
would
over
be
here, but America's
I'm
definitely.
not gonna lie, when I was young, I thought by year 2020 and all of that, Yeah, we're living Jetson lifestyle, like in the air, flying car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got the flying cars though.
Yeah, definitely.
They got them still there.
Someone's got
hybrids
100%.
that come out with their wings. I see.
Just like them jetpacks where they put it on and fly and just like,
Yeah, a lot of shit's happening right now, you know. Like things that we never thought that would happen. Like we've seen it happening, that technology that you're saying, we've seen it happen quite a lot. Rapid, like you're saying, that jet thing in the fucking sea, that's hard. But I mean, like water
one where they're
jetpacks.
just wearing it on the
Yeah, the
road
water
and-
jet. Oh, okay. The
Jetpack.
jetpack type of things.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
you
I
see?
want you to just beam yourself quickly. What, over a house?
Where you flying, bro?
Flying, yeah.
You see? Men don't watch Mandalorian. See that the Mandalorian? He got a little jetpack on his back. You know what I mean? Just flying.
You're at a certain altitude. You see me? It's gonna be like that, man. Certain people gonna have their little things that fly. Maybe even their little scooter things that
Elon
fly.
Musk
They got that in
is
China,
involved
bro.
with sorting that out now, blood. He's over there with NASA, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
With them people, you see all these spaceship, bro. He's not putting that up on some tour.
So them men are doing some real
Look on his
Twitter
Twitter,
up there. Yeah, I believe you, cuz.
Literally on his Twitter and you see.
But you see, Elon Musk, it's like he sleeps and designs things. Like he just wakes up and there's something new
You gotta
coming out.
remember, yeah, like we can design stuff, but you know it's having the money to back up. Say, you
And
know what, I
connections.
think of this. I beg you try it out. Boom, do it.
Yeah, having the right team around you, cuz.
Like me, like even the thing that I said about for dog. If I don't have money, that could have been. I could have had that.
So for instance, now,
How can they come to that technology?
so if he fall for,
You know what I mean?
if
He can't build fucking spaceship, but he knows he's got enough money to make the people who build them spaceships to.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean?
yeah, it's true. Because if we come up with technology,
Get the right
where would we go?
investors.
Who do we go
That's what it
to?
is, the right investors, bro.
Yeah, that's the way. The right investors, people that believe in you, people that seen your work from before.
What's
Yeah,
it?
and from you
Scared
got that money, you don't
make
need
no
investors.
money. What
From
scared
you got,
money make no
from
money,
you got the
fam.
money, fuck the investors. What you can do it, bam, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good to go. Yeah, it's true. What,
Yeah,
like I
it's
said,
trust
you build a portfolio, don't you? Like Elon Musk don't need to go to no one anymore. The men are coming to him. You know what I mean?
Literally.
What can we invest in you? What you got for us? What can we put our money into now? And that's the state he's at. So yeah, he's big man there. See, but yeah, man.
You know,
As we know, the money system is a bit messed up, but that's how it's going. Everyone's jumping onto cryptos. That's how it's going. I mean, new technologies are coming out. That's how that's going.
What about this? We're talking about this vaccine thing.
The vaccine, hey, that's another thing, bro. I had a little discussion about that earlier, and I was telling people about that we're talking about jabbers and non-jabbers and like households.
We say like you
People in the
got,
household.
we say you got your section.
Yeah, you got my section, you got my own little section, and the other and I don't want all to mix because the non-jabbers don't want to start fucking with the jabbers, and then I don't want the jabbers to start fucking with the non-jabbers. So everyone's got their own little emotional things about it, and everyone just separate. Do you know what I mean? Like you saying, households, they're splitting
If
up.
you're non-jabber and you're still good, then you're still good, innit? If you go to someone that's got a jab and they're cool to have you, then it's not a problem.
And that's the point, though. But
You
some
got the
people
jab
ain't
anyway,
cool.
so don't worry about it.
Yeah, but you know, so the people that have got the jab don't want us to mix with them
Yeah, but why though?
because they
Like,
think
you've
we're the
got
carrying
jab.
disease. They
Yeah,
think
but
we
you-
are the coronavirus.
Yeah, but you've got the jab, so you're right.
But
In your
It's
little
preventing
bubble.
from it, that's what you're saying.
In your little bubble.
Yeah, in their
you're
mind.
right.
Yeah, in their mind. But then the jab,
So-
they say that the jab isn't
If that
100%
illusion
effective.
about the
You wanna put it
Soon,
on something, yeah?
they're gonna have people with little marker or something like a tag, or
Like a
some
tag or
kind of eye to say they've got the jab. So obviously, everyone's gonna have to be compliant. So when they do open up all these shops and whatever, if they want, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, another
No,
way,
have-
another way of
have a
tracing and
COVID
operating
sensor.
and monitoring people.
Don't forget from
Got a little
that.
ID, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've
Well,
got.
just
Do you know
put
what I'm
more
saying?
than keep it,
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
If you come in the shop now,
Yeah.
compliant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whoever don't have that,
So you gotta have like a-
after next year or so, maybe shut off from the world.
So they say you gotta have like an ID
They may be
basically,
shut
innit?
off from the world, bro. They probably
That's
will
what
be
they do.
shut,
They incarcerate you, cuz. That's how it's looking right now.
You know, exactly.
Like incarceration. So people that,
So,
and then like you say, no, it's like families are arguing.
like social divide ain't at its peak right now.
But don't you think the government
You know what
want
I'm
all this though? All these arguments and
Of course,
people
of
battling
course.
among themselves.
Look,
Like,
like I just
it's
said,
like a civil war
social divide.
with the
Yeah,
COVID.
Civil War, for real.
It's like a civil
Social
war.
divide
Oi!
at its peak. There's people there's so much divide right now. Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much of it. Yeah. It's mad right now.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day now, we gotta stay strong. Because like you said, if you believe in not taking it, bro, that's what you believe in.
And no one can force you.
And then if you believe in it, then you believe in it. Take it. If you feel it makes you feel safe, then go ahead. Do you know what I mean? But like I say, no, it's saying husbands and wife are separating because
Really?
the husband don't want the jab, but the wife wants him to get the jab because she's getting the jab. or her parents want them to all get the jab for them to see the grandkids.
safe, yeah.
You know what I mean? To make everyone safe. It's all just getting divided, bro. Like, I don't see how this jab is making everyone secure.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
But that is a tough one, though. That is a tough one.
But if you want to get the jab, get the jab. It's down to you.
So we say on that note there, we're gonna leave it as that. So for the jabbers, take your jabs. For the non-jabbers, keep it up, mate. Yeah, we don't need none of that in our body. But that is that for that.
What it is.
It's COVID.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's the vid-19, and everyone knows people are scared.
That's exactly what it is.
And would you got let?
It might not be COVID, but
No, it is. They have to put a bit of COVID in you for your body.
Well,
to,
definitely have to be COVID inside that
I
jab.
heard that they ain't got COVID in it.
What inside the jab?
There's one that's what's the word? I don't know, but it's not tested. It hasn't got the COVID in it, which is something else, some other company.
So there's other companies out there putting.
But the Pfizer one has the COVID.
Yeah, so alright, that's what I'm saying.
It's coded.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
it's coded, isn't it? Yeah.
That's it. The Pfizer one's coded. The other one's uncoded.
So that's
So
That's a new thing.
basically, the Pfizer one has the flipping virus in it. But it's coded, isn't it?
okay. Yeah. So anyway, people, that's that on that show.
Don't
In the house, the one and only Cameron Z Walker. Yeah, stay tuned, like and subscribe, hit them bells, people. Love.